Generate income automatically even while you sleep. If you can endure for 2 months, you can aim for $10,000 a month with this AI side job. Everyone who wants to get results with a side job, gather here. This is the strongest shortcut that all successful people have arrived at. A stable secret technique that anyone can do. The essence of a side job. I'm finally going to reveal it. Welcome to the side job of a lazy housewife. Hello. Good evening, everyone. And welcome back. I'm a mom. Yes. On this channel, I am trying out the side jobs that are popular on the streets while raising my children. And I'm going to share the side job information I've learned there and propose a real side job that's easy for everyone to continue. I have supported over 200 people who have started side jobs until they were able to earn 1 million yen a month. And I have been sharing my impressions, pros and cons of trying it out without any reservations, so I hope you will find it useful. In fact, according to the data, only a little less than 20% of people are earning more than $500 a month from a side job. And when it comes to earning more than $10,000, less than 5% of the total are earning. Well, when you hear that, you might think that a side job is difficult. After all, but don't worry. If you know this side job method, your confusion will surely clear up. This time, I will introduce a stable side job technique that will allow you to earn over $10,000 a month. If you can get through the 2-month preparation period, it's also a system that allows your income to gradually increase. You don't have to show your face or speak to anyone, even though you're using the currently popular YouTube. The person supporting them had zero knowledge and skills. He had never even used the familiar AI tool ChatGPT. But he achieved over 1 million yen a month in just 3 months. Of course, he didn't start earning money in the first month, but the first 2 months were a solid preparation period. There are a lot of sweet-sounding side jobs on the internet, like $10,000 in the first month. Anyone can earn $2,000 just by being number one, but to be honest, they're not all that easy to repeat. I've also tested some of my past videos, but to be honest, there were very few that allowed me to earn money in exactly the same way as they said. Well, this method is a real side job technique that can be easily replicated. In fact, people who have tried this method have enjoyed seeing their views grow, and before they knew it, they were doing it all the time. I've even received line messages like this. You can't just start earning a lot right from the beginning, so at first glance, it seems like it would be difficult to manage your motivation. But I think it's because of the visible results of the views that I was able to continue for 2 months even though I had no experience. However, I have one request from my dad here. The difference between people who make money from a side job and those who don't is not so much the type of side job they choose, but whether they continue or not. Yes. So if you're serious about making money from a side job, please be patient and keep going for the first 2 months. Beyond that, you'll see the realistic result of earning more than $10,000 a month, and you'll have a stable, hands-off side job where your income accumulates without any effort. I am also one of those who tried this side job from the same perspective as you, so I tried to share my experience in a video, but I don't know where to start. I would be happy if I could help you eliminate your anxiety and make a profit. Before that, we, a couple who work side jobs, have exciting and luxurious gift information. Just by registering online now, we are specially delivering limited know-how that has made over 200 beginners earn $10,000 a month just from their side jobs. Luxurious dining out that stretches your wings more than usual, traveling with your family, and changing the items you long for. Such days are right in front of you. Whether you take this chance or not depends on your future actions. We are waiting for you to register online to realize a free and relaxed life. What's more, we are now distributing 3 luxurious gifts, completely free of charge to registered users only. This was the trigger for me to earn money. I finally found a side job that suits me. We are receiving many such voices, so be sure to get them and let us know. In addition, we are currently recruiting monitors for side job verification with individual support. Those who are selected will receive a message like this, so don't forget to check it. Let's start the explanation right away. What is the genre of AI side jobs that can earn you 1 million yen a month? But before that, I think many people are curious about what kind of videos they will make this time, and what kind of videos they will use to make money. So let's first take a look at the video we will actually be making this time. Music. What did you think? This time, we will have you make this healing video. If you look at these channels and these channels, you will see how many views there are. Also, as you can see with this genre, You don't have to worry about things like showing your face or speaking out loud, which is one of the bottlenecks when starting YouTube, so that is also a big attraction. However, when you make this video and start YouTube, you may have concerns like, will it really be played? Well, this channel is already influential, so it will grow, right? Well, you may have such concerns. If you don't understand the fundamental reasons why this genre gets views, it's almost impossible to monetize, even if you actually create a video. So, instead of just making a quick buck, make sure to peel this off in order to make money in the long term. What is a healing video? Music. First of all, healing videos are a super popular genre that has been watched for a long time since the early 2010s, when YouTube began to expand in earnest, to this day. Well, for example, this is a channel called Yellow Brick Cinema, which has been featured on various distribution sites. It has 6.45 million subscribers and over 2.6 billion total views, and has a track record of stable playback over the 12 years since the channel was introduced in 2013. Yes, so you can see that it is a genre that is in demand worldwide at this point, but that is not the only thing that Papa was pushing. Even if new videos are not played, even if you don't post them, past videos will continue to be viewed so you can earn money forever. The length of the videos is long, on average 1 to 10 hours, so they are often left playing as background music for work, so which seems to be a great fit for YouTube's algorithm. Playback time, commonly known as watch time, is one of the indicators that YouTube places importance on, and healing videos with low dropout rates tend to be displayed preferentially in related videos and on the homepage. Moreover, since this genre does not include sensitive content, such as violence or politics, it is unlikely to be subject to advertising restrictions in the first place, and it is less language dependent, so it is likely to be needed globally. In short, it is favored by YouTube in terms of both revenue and number of views. This is a genre that can only be exploited if there are available elements. This is very useful for those of us who don't have any knowledge. But why is there such a big demand for this genre in the first place? Well, I thought so and asked my dad, and to borrow his words, the background of this market seems to be the global demand for mental health. By the way, have you ever felt stressed? Well, work pressure, family pressure, financial pressure, friendship and relationship pressure, etc. I think we will face various kinds of pressure when we are alive. By the way, my wife and I have been struggling with various pressures, such as work, money, relationships, etc. But unfortunately, we are not the only ones in this situation. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), the prevalence of anxiety disorders increased by 25% in the first year of the outbreak alone. So there is a growing interest in stress reduction and sleep support around the world. Market data also predicts that the mental health market, which was worth $159 billion in 2024, will grow at an average annual rate of 8.5% and reach $355 billion by 2034. The market for meditation and mindfulness-related apps is also expected to expand from $97.6 million in 2023 to $279 million in 2032, and the demand for audiovisual content is spreading. Yes, it's a bit complicated in my opinion, but the point is that healing videos have 4 types of people due to these reasons: behaviors that easily gain airtime, content that easily attracts ads, practical topics that are language independent, and high global demand, which are related to clear reasons for their steady future growth. I am always disappointed when I tell my dad that he has to investigate this information so carefully, but I am still happy to see him talking to us based on solid facts like this. Well, most viewers don't watch the video carefully. Since it is often played as relaxing background music, it is mainly played when studying, before going to bed, meditating, etc. I sometimes watch these videos, but I don't really care about the video itself. I put on music to put my children to sleep, but I often fall asleep without realizing it. Yes, but this is also the reason why healing videos have a long playing time and many ads, which makes them more profitable than reporting type videos.